Hello, 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 my darlings. How are y'all doing? Are we ready for some chaos and nail painting? Who have we got? We've got a Captain Bravo. We've got a Silver Draggy. Welcome on in, and thank you for that first-time chat. I do hope you you feel at home. We've also got a Yensid. Hello, my darling, with that dancing dinosaur. Ooh, Bravo's on a 7-stream streak. Hell yeah. We've also got a Moxie. But yes, how are we all doing? Oh, I tell you what we need to do before we get too deep into it. Where are we going to sit today? We could have... I know that I want to change the lighting. We're going to go to afternoon. And as much as I dislike the sound, we're going to turn the rain off. And we're going to turn the sizzling food on because we're going to try and encourage a friend to arrive. And I think, you know what? I think we're going to sit on the bed for a bit because we don't normally sit on the bed. So we'll have some cooking noises while I definitely do not cook. But how are we all doing? It is the first fundraising stream of the month. It is May the 1st, so it is officially Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month. So hence why we are doing zebra themed. I have a brand new overlay. I have a new PNG. And I also, if we reach £50, I will have a new model to show you all. Oh... Pesky, you just turned me back into me. Oh, a sound alert's not working? Oh no, they're just a bit delayed. There we go. How you doing, my darling? Welcome. Wait, hold on. I was like, I can smell the food cooking, but no, it's not. It's just my neighbours burning more shit in their garden. So it's, you know what, it seems quite appropriate to have cooking sounds on right now because it's all I can smell is smoke. So because I'm only doing 5 to 10 nails, depending. I'm gonna be sizing them up to myself. You're doing good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm not doing too bad. I'm a little bit like frazzled. I will not lie. I am somewhat frazzled because I've been trying to get ready. I have, but the whole way through of last month, I was like, I'm not going to offer incentives because 1, I can't think of any, and 2, it's more about the raising the awareness of the condition than it is raising the money for me personally. That's gonna be too big. So I was like, the only incentive I can think of is more of a milestone, which is if we reach halfway through the goal, which is £50, I've got a My Little Pony model that I will use. I've got a friend of a friend is helping put some stripes on it for me, because I do not know how to do that. And then I was like, oh, well, I've just thought of an incentive. So I literally have spent hours and hours and hours yesterday trying to, technically I have 3 incentives. One of them isn't ready yet, and hopefully it should be ready by next week, which will be the basic one, which will be pin your name on the zebra butt. Unfortunately, my zebra butt is not yet ready to have any names pinned to it. So the other incentive is for £10. If you donate £10, I will send you a sticker pack that will include both of my Zeb PNG models. Both artists have very kindly let me print those out and send them. And it will also include, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me, I do apologise for that. There you go, there's some wonderful ASMR there for you. But it will also include a random assortment from my stock. So there is potential for, there's some dinosaurs. We have a mini Misty in me. We've got a large Misty in me. We've got more dinosaurs so the dinosaurs come in a pack. We have butt. We have a whole assortment of Pride stickers. All different types. We have Frank stickers. We have some. I don't have many of these ones left. These were my. This is what are they called? The thing when you sub badges. There we go. Good lord. So there is a whole and for some very special people will get the elusive fuck off sticker. So you will get a random assortment of stickers plus the 2 Zeb stickers, and then for £5 will get you access to a colouring sheet that I have designed. And they're dinosaur themed colouring sheets, so I can kind of give you, obviously they won't have colour on, but they will be, each page is an A4 page. It will have 2 dinos on it of the same type but with different patterns. And a few background pieces, and it'll be one of these dinos, and you get to pick which one you want. So for every £5 you get a page. And I literally spent like 7 hours yesterday trying to format, because these are my own stickers and obviously they weren't formatted for oh no, is it not working? It was working. Me? Oh my lord, do not even do this to me, because Boki and I got this working. Oh, there we go, it just took its time forever. But yeah, here's my newest Zeb. This is me as a Zeb. And it was drawn by the wonderful Moxie Royalty in chat. It is a My Little Pony style Zeb, special for EDS Awareness Month. It is cute, isn't it? It's very cute. I love it. I forgot what sizes I put on. I should have done doubles. But yeah, so I'm a little bit frazzled. I'm a little bit like, wah! So y'all have to bear with me for the moment, because I am all over the place. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're raising money this month for specifically for Ehlers-Danlos Support UK, which is the charity that has supported me in the past. They do some very good work. We love them dearly. With a Frank cutie mark, yes. Should I zoom in on my butt? Should we hold on? Let me zoom in on my butt. How do I zoom in on my butt? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Let's there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful booty shot. Beautiful booty shot. With my beautiful Frank inspired cutie mark. Right, I don't usually do booty shots for free, so I think y'all should be like, you know. I love you, Yensid. I really do. I love you so much. You've got an emote for everything. I love it. Like, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a situation that you do not have an emote ready for. Like... But yes, if you are interested in donating, it is !charity. Any spare pennies are appreciated. Obviously, I am not expecting anyone to donate. There is also, I should make a command. That's not a Stream Elements command. I should make an EDS command. A command for the EDS commands. There we go. But I have a new one this year because I did fundraise for this charity last year. But my new command this year is, it technically says heads, but it's HEDS. It's part of the duties of being a meme lord. Got emotes and gifts for everything. I love it, Yensid. But yes, if you are interested in some scientific, like medical information about my condition, which is specifically hypermobile EDS. It was renamed recently. It used to be Ehlers-Danlos syndrome type 3, but it has now been coined hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos because there is 13 different types of EDS. But there is a command that will give you a link to a little bit more information direct from the charity about my specific condition. Obviously, I am also more than happy to be answering questions if anybody has any about my experiences with the condition, because the thing with EDS is that everybody experiences it completely differently. So like me, my brother and my sister, I've thrown nail already. Hold on. I'm going diving. Oh. But yeah, me, my little brother and my little sister all have the same condition, and it affects us all completely differently. So, oh, a hydrate. Okay, pesky. I'm gonna hydrate in just a second. But yeah, so every stream this month is going to be based around something to do with, well, 99% of streams this month are going to be based around EDS. I have hydrated. I found some really fun looking games that... Oh, you want the spooder? Okie dokie, well, I'll tell you what. Let me... Ah, we've not attracted him yet. So we're going to go over here. Where's the spooder? Oh, I forgot to put the B in the ink. I shall have to do that in just a moment. Would you like original spooder or rainbow spooder? We can have original spooder or rainbow spooder. Rainbow, I thought so. There we go, rainbow spooder. And I tell you what, we'll sit at the desk because you get to see the spooder a little bit closer there, I think. You know what? And we'll do some drawing because we're doing a nice sort of activity. The spooder is so cute. Yeah. So what was it I needed to add? What was it I needed to add? Which pet was it? The ink. I'm going to do that very, very quickly. Because otherwise I will forget. It's not, that's not where I want to be. This is where I want to be. Viewer rewards, channel points. Where is it? Where is it? Nope, that I've gone way too far. Can I read? Can Devi read? I don't think Devi can read. Ah, there we go. Voodoo, and I'm just gonna put Inky. Okay, that should be all of them. I believe that is all of them. You still have to explore? Unlock like 3 more spirits. I think I've got 3 or 4 to unlock. Hence why we've got cooking noises, because I'm trying to attract the tanuki, the trash nuki. But how is everybody doing? How are we all on this Wednesday? Who, the trash nuki? I think this is how I'm supposed to attract him. I know that it said it, what did it say in the book? Oh, I have 3 left. I have the trash nuki, the teapot, and the one that I do not know. Lured out by the sound of cooking around lunchtime. Yeah, so I believe that I am doing, because it is saying a spirit is being lured. Lord, patience is key. It's been a lazy week for you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We're all entitled to a week that's not so productive. I've kind of had a lazy week as well. I wasn't feeling too good over the weekend. It was a bit of a weird one at work. So I've slowed down a little bit on the refurb, but I was like, you know what? It's okay, because I may have been physically lazy, but mentally I've been a little bit like everywhere, trying to get ready for today and for this month, because I am fundraising for the entirety of the month, right up until the 31st of May, for definite. I may leave it open a day or 2 after, just in case there's any stragglers that wanna help out. But again, it's more about spreading awareness of the condition and talking about it. Now, I wish I knew what to say, but I need questions to answer. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been nice. I've been going on and on for the last few weeks, so I'm making the... Yeah! Like, even if you've not had a lot on, sometimes it's nice to just have a break week. Like, just like a break from your everyday as well can make a massive difference. Especially if you've got a chronic illness like EDS. I know I sound like a cheap, tacky, like... I feel like a car salesman sometimes.
I saw a guy trying to cross a really busy street, trying to be helpful. I said, you know, there is a zebra crossing 50 feet ahead. He said, I hope he's having a better luck than I am.
For fuck's sake. Hi, Z. Hi, Bells. Hello, my darling. How you doing? I'm shaking. You can't see it, Z, but I'm shaking my head at you. I do appreciate the zebra themed. The zebra theme, though. It's very, very on brand this month. How you doing? Diesel! Thank you so much for the donation! I don't know why the sound didn't play, but I will fix that at some point. But thank you so much, my darling. I really appreciate it. You're good? I'm not too bad. I'm a little bit frazzled, but that's okay. That's okay. It's always frazzling, the first donation stream. Not donation, what's the word? Fundraising, there we go. I had a colour, and I have lost my colour. I also need to remember where the camera is. You know what we're going to do? Because I've not done any yet. I'm going to give some friends some... Your ribs are getting better, Z? Oh, brilliant. Is that why you're a zebra? Lost your colour so you...
Hello.
Oh, my lord. Go away, you Sid. Oh, my lord. Zebra's just a horse behind bars. I've been told I should be behind bars sometimes. But no, I am a zebra because the mascot for EDS is the zebra. And I actually have a little command. And I'll read it out because this is the reason I have this script. So, the EDS community adopted the zebra as its mascot because sometimes when you hear hoofbeats, it really is a zebra. In medicine, I don't know why I say zebra and then zebra. In medicine, the term zebra is used in reference to a rare disease or condition. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is considered a rare condition, and so EDS sufferers are known as medical zebras. The zebra fits the condition well because while we all share the same condition, each one is as individual as a zebra's stripes. So like I was saying before, me and my brother and sister all have the same condition, and yet it affects us all completely differently. Do I like this colour? I think this is the colour that I'm going to go for. However, I just want to have a look at the other one. But yeah, that's why I only have 3 redeems this. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one maybe, and then another one. Devi dropping the accent out of nowhere and going American on that. I know, and I don't know why I do it. Because I'll say one of them as zebra, and then I'll go back to zebra. And it's so weird, and it winds me up, because I'm like, why? Why, brain? And it's only when I'm streaming. It's only when I am streaming. But yes, I only have 3 model changes for this month, unless I get more zebras. And it is the zebra that was done by Moxie Royalty, the zebra that was done by BokiBokiPixelArt, and then I've put a command in to swap back to my original model. What a coincidence that I have been suspecting I have EDS. It's either that or thyroid issues, but majority points to EDS. So a good website, my darling. I'll throw this one up actually. Here is a link to specifically hypermobile EDS, which is the most common form of EDS. This is the UK page, but it will the charity has a lot of resources, and it actually has medical pack. Is it a medical pack? It has like a documentation pack that they help you put one together to get diagnosed by your doctor. But I've just popped the command in specifically for anybody who's interested in hypermobile EDS. But you'll be seeing a lot more posts from myself on Twitter. I'll be sharing a lot of other people's stories of living with various forms of EDS. And I mean, thyroid issues, I believe, can come under EDS. I'm not 100% sure, but a lot of gastro issues and heart issues and such come under EDS. So it would not surprise me. I've also realised that I didn't plug my bloody lamp in. As someone who constantly jumps between Canadian and British ways of speaking, you get used to the odd looks when you catch yourself saying things 2 different ways, and the worst one is aluminium for me. Yeah, Canadians are just nice at Brits. Oh. Right, let me plug my lamp in because I completely forgot. Oh, and for that £25 donation, Diesel, you also get a sticker pack. 5, 10, 15, 20. And 5 colouring pages. How did you just say aluminium? I said it correctly. Aluminium. It's not aluminum, it's aluminium. Now, I don't know if I've set it up correctly. Because I may have buggered this up. I don't know. I may have to have a look at it later. Canada is a portable war crime with manners. Is aluminium spelled differently in America? I thought they were spelled the same. Y'all just said it wrong. But yeah, Diesel, for that £25, you get a sticker pack. So it should have asked you for your address if you want one. And you also get access to 5 of the 9 colouring pages that are not yet finished and will be soon. If you want them. Obviously, I'm not going to force you to take something if you don't want it. Aluminium is just a more fun way to say it, and yeah, it's aluminium. No, I can't read it as anything but aluminium. So I was thinking I could just do like straight up zebra nails. But then I was like, I kind of want a skin tone underneath, just to like highlight the human aspect of it, because obviously the mascot being a zebra and everything is cool. But I also kind of, so like with the set that I did last year, I wanted to highlight the human, like the human-esque of it. The word that I'm trying to say, but I don't know, that. Part of the condition. I'm also trying a new technique because I thought it'd be quite fun for this. It person coloured. Yes, but the person colour has meaning. Let me just have a sip of my drink. It is a tone of flesh colour. There we go. It's not just person coloured. It is a tone of flesh. I'm actually going to leave that out of the box so I remember which one it is. It's... I was wondering how long it takes someone to find that. I just realised you got zebra stripes in the background too. Sony, yeah, I've got a brand new overlay. If I very quickly, where is it? Right, it's not that far down. Come on, where are you? Aha, so if I hide this for a second, you can kind of see them a little bit better. Kind of see them a little bit better. But I think I do maybe need to make the overlay a little bit lighter. When I put it on, I didn't realize how dark it was going to look compared to everything else. Is Mr. Blobby the pink man with polka dots? Yes, he is. And you know what? Just for you, Bells, special. There you go. There's Blob V. I am Mr. Blobby's spiritual child. I take this form every now and then. Yeah, you've not seen this one, have you, Yensid? I've had it turned off for a little while because I wasn't feeling that energetic. Because of... my EDS has been playing up real bad. The past couple of weeks I've been ill for a little bit. So I've not been feeling the energy levels that blobby shenanigans need to be real blobby shenanigans. But I will have it for a few minutes just for Bells and you, Yensid. Yeah, free Blob V. Free Blob V. I can't tell if I'm in love or terrified. Entirely natural reaction, Bells. Entirely natural reaction. Blob V is one of the OG Eldritch demons of chaos. Nothing will ever compare to the levels that he brings. He is the reason I am the way I am, honestly. Not gonna lie. Like, my childhood was heavily influenced by the shenanigans that Mr. Blobby got into on a Saturday morning. And a lot of people have said it explains a lot, and I agree. I'm hoping the camera looks okay. I think it's a bit low. I'm wondering, is it a little bit close? I may have to lift it up a bit. Y'all going on an adventure. I'm still getting used to this brand new camera arm. It's very fucking sturdy though, I'll give it that. Right, okay, we're gonna go all the way up to here. I'm going to turn that, and then we're going to do that. Is that going to... Where am I working? I'm working about here. Is that better? We can pop... Is that... There we go. Okay. I think the focus is actually okay there as well. Yeah, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. Okay. We have found the camera position. Now we shall never move it again. Until the next stream when I'm doing something completely different. But I'm going to add one more layer of the white. Just because white is such a pain in the ass of a colour. And I want a really solid base. Because I don't know if this technique is gonna work. I've seen other people on Instagram doing it and I was like, that's really cute. And it kind of fits with what I want to do. Because like, the only experience I can talk about when it comes to EDS is my own personal experience. So I'm trying to convey my personality in the things that I'm doing as well. Hence why one of the incentives, one of the rewards, I should say, is dinosaur themed, dressed as zebras. Well, disguised as dinos disguised as zebras. Hi, Tenchi. How you doing, my darling? Kind of feel like I want to maybe make myself a little bit bigger. My little Devi, my little Devi Nan. Hi, Igor. How you doing? Oh, well, come on in. I'm just looking for... Where is it? I don't know. Never mind. I shall be small Zeb forever. Okay, so this technique that I've been seeing. Oh my lord! I just got the my little Devi nat. Yeah, that. I have no brain cells left. Can you tell? I get it now. My little Devi, do 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 do. Oh good lord. Is that black? It is. Axel! Hello, my darling. Welcome on in. Right, how does one draw Zeb stripes? That is the question. Because hopefully I should be able to use a colouring pencil to do my lines. I just need to work out which way I want to go. And you'd think, I mean, it's kind of working, but it might be too sharp. Let me, have I got a piece of paper? Tissue might work. Oh, well, I did when Twilight didn't have wings. My sister's in my room with me while I'm watching and she's freaking out. She thought you said my little daddy. I mean, Igor isn't one of the people that calls me daddy, but I have a few viewers that do refer to me as Daddy Devi or Devi Daddy, whichever way they prefer. So I can be a daddy if you want. I don't mind. I can be your daddy or your mummy. I might be missing something. Let me see about taking... Oh, shit. I don't... That's what I needed to get from fucking Tesco, you idiot. I've no bloody, like, acetone or... Let me see what's in... Hold on. Let me see what's in my bag. Fire. All right, never mind. We can work with this. Hi, Danish. You don't know how you got here. It's not the journey. Well, it is the journey that matters, and it. But hello, welcome on in. I was trying to think. I can't think of the words. Hello, Law. What have I come into, and what is this model? This is my Little Pony Zeb model. I am a zebra. Cause it's EDS Awareness Month, so we've got to all be Zebs. Get your stripes on. I honestly don't think this technique is working for me. I think I'm doing something wrong. Right, no worries. Let me go and find a black. I might actually have to do this in a sparkly colour. Bless me. black. So the only thing that I think I've got that's close to black, because I've run out, is this Tokyo After Dark, which is like a very sparkly blue. Thank you for the bless yous. How am I doing? And I'm a little bit frazzled, but we're getting there. So it's the first day of the fundraiser month, so I'm giving myself some leeway. Ooh, Ego's on a 5 stream streak. A pop-up jump scare. I feel like I should have my own stripes. Hazard stripes, but stripes nonetheless. Yeah, get your stripes on, Diesel. Does this mean this Eldritch Horror has to become an Eldritch Pony now? If you want to become an Eldritch Pony, well, it's not a pony, it's a zebra. You gotta be a zebra. But you can't see them with... Yes! People, we do have stripes. We do. I have many stripes. I have many stretch marks. Which is also a part of EDS, because our skin isn't as durable. It's extra stretchy, but it can also tear. I don't think links are allowed, but I can get the papers that do. Links are allowed in my chat, Igor, but thank you for asking. Thank you for checking. I'm hoping I've got a black in here somewhere. I don't think I do. You'd think me doing a month of black and white designs, I would have checked if I have black and white polish. But no, this dum-dum was like... Alright, time to become an Eldritch Zebra now. I must make haste on zebra design. I cannot wait to see it, Law. I really cannot wait to see it, I'm not gonna lie. Anex used to call me a tiger because of my stretch marks on my back. That's cute. That's really cute. See, at one point, I really wanted to get my stretch marks tattooed with rainbow colours. Right, let me pop this pencil back. So, we're not having traditional Zeb nails. We're having sparkly blue Zeb nails. Because I have no black. I've only gone and lost my little bloody thing that I put my polish on. Okay, we'll just put it on this tub of skulls. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I even ordered some brand new paintbrushes specifically for this set, just in case this technique didn't work, and I'm so glad I did. But yeah, look at my fancy new brushes. Look at my fancy. They come with lids to protect them because they're so fine. Like, look at that. I don't know which one I want to use. Could use that one. I'll put that to that side. Ooh, not that one. That's a bit too long, I think. You finally got the star. I think I'm going to go with this one. Can I pop that on there? I can. So yeah, we're gonna have to use this sparkly blue, which is okay. But yeah, hopefully I've got some, I've got the stuff that I've got lined up this month. You will all enjoy. Hopefully it will help me spread awareness. We've got a couple of games that focus on living with a disability. I've not got the schedule up on Twitch yet, but I do have it up on Tiltify. So next week we'll be doing, on the Tuesday, we'll be doing some CFS nails, which is chronic fatigue syndrome, which is a common thing that comes along with EDS. And then on the Wednesday we will be playing a game called Robin, which it focuses on CFS, which I thought was really, really cool. It's nice to see a game highlight a condition like that. So we'll be playing that. And then the week after that, I will be playing Unpacking on the Monday, because I've been told that there is hints towards the character being disabled. So we're going to find out together. Then I will be doing a nail stream with Rans. We're going to be doing some sexy Zeb nails. And then it is Temtem on the Wednesday. That's my only stream this month that isn't really like EDS centered. But I know how much y'all love the Temtem streams, so I wanted to include that. Then the week after that, we have I'm starting Spiritfarer. I've been told that's about 25 hours, so we'll carry that on into June after May is finished. And then on the Wednesday is Monster Hunter with Misty and Community Hunts. Hello, Gunter. Hello, my darling. How have you been? How have things been treating you? It's been a little while. Oh! Hello, my darling! Hello, Ping Pong Raid! Welcome on in! How was your stream? You were playing the thingy one, the popular one, Genshin Impact. But hello, my darling. I don't think I have any mods in chat, so give me a second. Just do this. I just don't remember. I got paintbrush in my mouth. I was really confused as to why I couldn't find you in the chat with it at, and it was because I was writing at ping pong, not painted nails. Oh, you finished a Planet Coaster. Very nice. How did you do with your Genshin Impact and your Planet Coaster? Let me, I'm trying to spell. I totally know how to spell. I don't know what you're talking about. I can read and can spell. But how is the rest of your stream, my darling? I'm sorry I could only lurk. But thank you so much for raiding. For those of you who do not know me, I am Devi Demon of Deviant Nails. I am a level 3 qualified nail technician from the UK, using Twitch as a platform to practice nail arts for industry. I also do a variety of video game streams and arty-farty crafty streams, as well as co-working streams. So we have quite a mixed bunch here. We are currently, this is our first fundraising stream of Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month. We're raising money for EDS Support UK specifically, that specific charity, because that's the one that's close to home. I do have the condition myself, so I can give personal experience insights into what it is like living with the condition. But again, welcome on in, raiders. If any of you who need to get up, have a stretch, get some hydration, have a snack, please do. We stand self-care in this salon. And welcome on in. Oh, Gunter's been busy. I'm not too bad, my darling. Is that Nashinoka? Please do tell me if I have butchered your name, my darling. But welcome on in. Thank you for that first time chat from the raid. We've also got a DV. Hello, my darling. And there's Ping Pong. And Phoenix, hello. It was good, yeah. Finished Planet Coaster. This stream is wilder than my last divorce. What do you mean? What do you mean? What else have we got? Am I sure about what? I'm confused. Yensid, what? What did I say? Struggle to read the never-ending dialogue. Then we started a new park in Planet Coaster with more trash cans and people. Brilliant. I was a genetics professor, so we studied DDS in some detail. Hell yeah! Welcome on in. Well, we are specifically. I mean, if you wanna put any insight as well in chat, please do feel free, because I like I said, this is all about awareness. We are raising money for the charity, but it's more about raising awareness on the condition, because it is still relatively unknown and gets misdiagnosed all the time. Like the average time it takes for somebody, now from what I understand, this is both UK statistics and US statistics, it takes an average of 10 to 12 years to get a diagnosis. You said you could read and speak. Shh. I totally can read and speak. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Read and spell. I can totally read and spell. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, do feel free if you've got anything that you would like to input. Can I refer to you as Nashi? Is that correct? I think there's an I there after the H. I can't quite see. I struggle to see eyes. I mean, that's partially down to the autism, but like, no, I do struggle to see eyes sometimes, especially with certain colours. So I believe that is an I in there. Please do let me know. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, I'm gonna say this one is done. Oh, I've just got polish everywhere. So I'm just gonna pop the lid on so we don't, I'm gonna wipe that off before it gets too stuck. Yes, I'm Nashi, which is pear in Japanese. I'm retired now, pear farmer. Ooh, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Oh my, it's been so long since I last had a pear. I can't even remember the last pear that I had. Oh, so good. You see me around in Bree's and others. Oh, that's very sweet. I do try to catch Bree's stream when I can because she likes to scream about baked beans at me. She's got a thing for baked beans now. But I've been so busy recently, and like usually by the time that I've got the notification that somebody's gone live, they've already ended, and it makes me so sad. We're gonna top coat this one because it's white. They do like get mucky if you don't top coat them, which always upsets me. I mean, that's not bad, zebra. I'm not very good at zebra stripes. I'm not gonna lie. Please go and have a pair immediately. I will go out tomorrow, and I will try my best to get some pairs. Unfortunately, I don't have any pairs to hand at this moment in time. Wait, what's that? Bree told me that you fill your bathtub with baked beans when it's bath time. Is that true? Completely true. Completely and utterly true. Us Brits bathe in baked beans because we've got to keep that alliteration going. She's off a bloody rocker. I haven't had a pair in a while either. They're just expensive around here. Oh, really, Ensid? They're a luxury fruit. Oh, okay. Do you mind asking me where? Like, you don't have to be specific, but like, what country? That's interesting. It's not pear season here, so I hope you get good pears. It's not pear Butson here, so I hope you get butt pears. Okay, Buttspot. Okay, Buttspot. That you do you, darling. So don't go pick up one pear, but a pair of pears. Oh, you're in Japan. Like shuffle up. They shuffle off our professors to stay out of trouble. Oh my gosh. Hi Noah, how you doing, my darling? Welcome on in. How are you, my sweet? Oh my goodness me. Oh, you're tickling me. You're tickling me, Nashi. You're all awesome and valid and should not forget your worth. Oh, you're so sweet, Noah. I don't have any, Hold on, I can spell. I don't know what y'all talking about. I can spell. See, I can spell and do things. Bathing in bees is so... Positive! Hello, my darling! How you doing? It's been a little while. I like how Buttspot was immediately on you. First message with a yo butt. Very nice. Oh, nice. I actually will be visiting Japan for the first time in August.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared me. Hi, Hellblazer. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not too bad, Noah. I'm a little frazzled because today is the first day of the fundraiser. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Everybody's come. They've popped in. They've said hello. My new VTuber child is here. I've adopted Painted Nails Play Games as my VTuber child. Oh, that took all my concentration to fill that little bit in then. I'm sorry. You just on it. No worries. Oh, Phoenix is jumping. Yeah, it has been a bit positive. How are you feeling with the release of Pine Heart so close? I'm guessing nerves and excitement. Because you've got over an hour of tracks in that game, isn't it? Is it just over an hour? I'm glad you're excited. I would love to go to Japan. Apparently I can't stuff you, so settle. Yeah, I only have three model choices for this month, Hellblazer. We have we have My Little Pony Zebra. We have my normal light face, and then we also have I'll use this one. We have Psychic Zebra. that floats in midair, has horns and many eyes. Oh, Nashi, thank you so much for the £10 donation. That's very sweet of you. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry, I was trying to catch up on chat. I've just noticed you typed exclamation point fundraiser is charity, but I'm glad you got there. I'm desperately trying to catch up. But for that £10, you get a sticker pack if you choose to have one, which will be the two Zeb models that you see on screen, the My Little Pony version and the current version that I have, and a random assortment of stickers from my own stock, my own designs. If you choose to, you also, for £10, get access to 2 of the dinosaur-themed colouring pages that I am creating. They're not quite ready yet, but there is a list of dinos in the description of the incentive. I don't know if I've set it up correctly, so I have a feeling people are missing it. But you'll get 2 digital downloads. Really hope you enjoy Pine Hearts, by the way. Spent such a long time working on tunes. I'm so excited, positive. 28th of May is when I'm planning on playing it. 28th. Think. What? I was AFK, what I miss? So much. That's a nightmare, Steed. It is. And that's why I love it. Wait, I could possibly drag Debbie to Japan with me? I mean, 10 quid? Alright, well, thank you for donating the 10 quid, Nashi. From now on, just for you, I'll stick to saying quid. No, your Twitch just crashed your laptop. At least it wasn't during stream. I think we're going to do a really wavy one for this one. But thank you so much for the donation from both you and Diesel. I really do appreciate it. I do have a EDS, HEDS and Zebra command if anybody is looking for any more information on the condition. I'm really bad at talking about it, so I would appreciate if anybody has any questions. Do feel free to ask. I've had this condition all my life. I didn't notice it until I got pneumonia one year, and I ended up with a lot of muscle wastage, and I became quite weak, and the condition just sort of took that as an opportunity to go haywire, because before that I was a very active, sporty child, and that kept it on the down low for quite a few years. Debbie, does that model have eyes to see, or all the eyes just used to see? I'll leave that up to you, Law. I'll let you decide. Yes, Ping Pong, if you need to make sure you're hydrating and snacking, my darling, or actual food. Such a lovely crowd here today. I love it. I know, everybody's so sweet. Rans! Hello, my darling. How are you doing? Always happy to help where I can, and I appreciate it so much, Diesel. You are such a light in the community. I love you so dearly. My life has been better since you found me. I will admit I don't understand all the nail thing, but I'm fascinated how you can do it so easily and perfect. Honestly, Blazer, a lot of practice. I have been doing this for 4 years now. I've been doing nails for close to 4 years. I'm not always the best. I'm not always on form. It's like anything. I do get art block. You know, it is a thing, unfortunately. I think I want to do this one quite. We'll do this one quite full, I think. Yeah, we'll do this one like that. But I do my best. I do my best with it. And honestly, you don't have to be into nails to enjoy it. It's like most things. Some people find it quite satisfying just to watch the designs come together, which I always enjoy doing for people, even if they're not a naily. Oh! Okay. Why am I worm? That's not supposed to happen. Can't contain the cursed. So I just took the dogs out. I was listening the whole time, but I didn't see the new zebra. Looking forward to sexy zebras next week. Yes, Rans and I are doing sexy zebra nails next week. Rans will be joining me live on my channel. All seeing and all knowing Zeb V. I mean, all seeing, yes. All knowing, no. I'm thick as shit. I'm thick as shit, not gonna lie. Oh, Nashi has got a nice little tidbit of information for us. EDS comes from mutations in a certain gene. It's called the COL3A1 gene, and it affects more women than men, but it affects both XY and XX people. Yes, and it also it is a hereditary gene, and alongside it being hereditary, it is quite common for the next generation. I was trying to think of the words then. to randomly mutate another symptom. So normally you will find, like with most things, family tend to be relatively similar in the symptoms that they present. But with EDS, it is also quite common for a random mutation of the condition to just come about. So, like, for example, I know I keep referring to me and my brother and my sister, but that's because that's my personal experience. I myself have a lot of issues with my joints, with the hypermobility, with the chronic pain and chronic fatigue. I'm quite weak now physically. Whereas my sister she is quite strong. She doesn't have as many issues with the joint. She does still have issues, and she gets a lot of dislocations and subluxations like myself, but she's also, most of her problems tend to be gastro. She has a lot of issues with her organs. Whereas I'm currently quite lucky with mine. I have to keep an eye on things, but I don't have any pressing issues that I have to be like constantly vigilant of. And then my brother's just the lucky bastard, and he's not really affected at all. He has symptoms, but they haven't changed his quality of life. Nashi throwing out those badass neat facts. I love it. I'm like, Nashi, can you come back every stream and just like throw tidbits of information? Because it's a great jumping board for me. As I say to King, nothing special about me. I just like supporting people. Well, I would like to disagree with you, Diesel, because I would like to say that you are very special to me. All I'm saying is, if I did...
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Oh, who's leaving? Yensid is going. Oh, I'm sorry, my dad. Oh. Hates to leave. Oh, good lord. Hates to leave so early, but I got to get ready for a friend hangout. So glad I got to hang out for a bit, though. Love seeing so many people. I'll catch you later. See you later, Yensid. And thank you for using the sound alert so I knew that you were going, so I could say goodbye. That scared the shit out of me. I know that was a TTS, but that was terrifying. That was so creepy. Phoenix, what was that? That was so creepy. Okay, let me pop back up. Let me catch up. All I'm saying is, if I did this, it would look like a 4-year-old did it, and I would have yeeted it away about 10 minutes ago. That is entirely fair, Blaze, because that's exactly how I started. Yes, random worm. I don't know how random worm appeared, but we will stick as a random worm for a minute. The worm is like a melatonin dream. This is probably one of my most cursed PNGs. The worm overlord hath returned. I genuinely don't know how the worm appeared because I turned the redeem off, and it's so strange. As an eldritch horror with a pseudo gastro issues, tell her I send my eldritch blessings her way. I will do. I'm gonna send you a bill for my therapist. It didn't work. What was it supposed to do? I'm worried about what it was supposed to do if it didn't work, because that was so creepy. Because I didn't see the TTS hand at first. I was like, what the fuck is this noise in my ear? Who's whispering? Right, how am I going to do this one? I think we'll do another one down this side. I think we'll go for about here, and we'll just like... We'll have a kind of a droopy-ish one. I can't contain the worm, apparently. I mean, I suppose it fits, doesn't it? Because, like, zebras can have worms. I just fell out my previous model. Do worms have belly buttons? I mean... No? I don't believe they would have belly buttons. I genuinely don't know the life cycle of a worm. I do not know the I don't know where worms come from. That is a thought that has never occurred to me, that I genuinely don't know the life cycle of a worm. I don't know. I feel like my brain has just accepted that worms exist and they just appear. Fake worm fan. I'm not a worm fam, DV. I am a worm. They're born from eggs, so no, they would not have a belly button. Thank you, Axel. Like, that genuinely, my brain was like, I don't know where the fuck a worm comes from. The ground. Where do worms come from, Mum? The ground. Oh, since worms lay eggs, no belly buttons. It was supposed to be like brain fart beatboxing. That's the word. It's the TTS doing beatboxing. Well, Mrs. Palm apparently can't beatbox. You're gonna start a petition to get to try and get worms their long overdue belly buttons. I mean, I will sign that petition. I would like my belly button back, please. I quite like my belly button. My belly button. My belly button has pretty jewels on it. I would like my belly button back. Right, I'm going to pop those in the lamp for 60 seconds. Oh, and that was perfect timing because I can have a hydrate. Oh, and a posture check. Hold on. Oh, and we've gone back to psychic Zebvi. My only psychic powers are to float and to glow purple when I talk. Because I have no mouth. I have a mouth, but I don't make use of it. Oh, and a stretch. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a proper big stretch. Wait. Oh my gosh, I totally missed Belle's donation. I am so sorry, my darling. I've just spotted it up there. I don't know if you're still here. I'm going to tag you just in case. I totally didn't see that. See, this is why I specifically... This is why I specifically made it to have a sound so I would see it, but apparently the sound isn't working. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh! Is this gonna make a big sound now? Shh, shh, shh. Shh. It did make a big sound, but I don't think the stream caught it. Oh, good lord, I just scared myself with myself. I was lurking in Ping Pong's stream and I've just closed part of one of my tabs and there I was. Scared myself. I don't know if this will work, but it's science time. Okay. What are you sciencing? Oh, they're done in the lamp. I think for the most part I've got quite a good coverage on these, so I think it's only this one that I need to go over. Jesus. Is that your science? Prisma, thank you so much for the raid, my darling. Welcome on in. Bear with me just a second because I do not believe I've got any mods in chat. Hold on, my hands are full. How are you you doing? Welcome on in, readers. For those of you who do not know me, I am Devi Demon of Deviant Nails. I'm a level 3 qualified nail technician from the UK, using Twitch as a platform to practice nail arts for industry. I should not try and do shout outs while I'm trying to introduce myself because I'm getting myself confused. I also play a variety of video games and do a variety of arty-farty, crafty and co-working streams. Oh, Misty! Hello, my darling. I thought you were busy. I am currently, for the month of May, I am raising money for Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month, specifically for the charity EDS Support UK. For any of the raiders who've come in, if you need to get some hydration, have a stretch, get some snacks, please do. Shh, I'm not here. You're not here. Okay, hun. She's not here. Misty's not here. We can go wild. We can get crazy. Misty's not here. Don't worry about it. But thank you so much for the raid, Prisma. What were you up to? Where was it? Yeah, what were you up to tonight? I really need to come up with, I really need to write myself a script to, break down what EDS is. So it's a genetic, I can... Raiders, before you ask, all the baked bean stories are true. Yes, all of the baked bean stories about the Brits are true. Just relaxing with some old games, not much. Ooh, what were you playing? What were you playing? So I will... I'm trying to, I should really explain what EDS is. But words always lose me. Oh, Blazer's lurking, no worries, my darling. Enjoy your lurk. I do have this, though. So, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or EDS, are a group of hereditary disorders of connective tissue that are varied in ways they affect the body and in the genetic causes. The underlying concern is the abnormal structure or function of collagen and certain connective tissue proteins. EDS affects and makes me evidently, and that's that bit. I just sat down to play some Sonic games because you can. Fair enough, sounds good to me. As long as your description is better than mine, I think you're fine. Or what's your description of EDS then, DV? I just trip over the words when I try and explain. I just... Because usually all I say is it's a genetic degenerative disease of the collagen. Because that's how it was explained to me. Now, obviously, it is a lot more than that now. After they've done the research, they've discovered, they've decided that there is 13 different types of EDS. The most common one is HEDS, or hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos, which is the version I have. I say version as though it's like... EDS is something people have and it's a pain. I mean, yeah, you're technically not wrong there, DV. But no, I do need to get myself a little script, because when I try and articulate brain to mouth words, they don't go very well. I'm gonna change. I don't know why I'm a worm. Tell you what, we'll change. Will we change? The worm has denied. The worm has denied us changing back, so I'm gonna have to do it manually. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, I've just messaged. So my friend and also the artist of the pixelated zebra model has been helping me get to grips with StreamerBot, and I've just messaged him to say StreamerBot's broken. Your overlord hath taken over. The worm denied the change. I literally just came into literally just came into, sometimes I try to articulate brain to mouth and it doesn't work. And I feel attacked. You and me both, Sarunex. You and me both. But how are you doing, my darling? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. We are currently working on some zebra nails. I've lost my brush. There's my brush. I'm like obsessively checking because I sent Bells a message to be like, I'm so sorry that I missed your donation. Hold on. They replied, oh, it's okay. I feel so bad. Okay, I might have to get Misty to have a look at it later. So long as you feel bad, that's the important thing. Oh, good lord. Nashi, I think you might end me by the end of this stream. I do feel bad if I miss a donation though, because I don't expect, there is no like pressure or expectation for anybody to donate anything, whether that's a penny, a pound, 10 quid, you know, whatever it is. Like, there is no expectation or pressure or anything from me. The fact that you all turn up to listen to I broke Tiltify, go back to whatever you're doing, Misty. But yeah, the fact that you all turn up to support me and listen to me ramble on about this condition that I have, despite the fact that I ramble about it all year round, and you help me spread awareness and such, it means so much to me. And it's only the first day and we've already hit my first milestone, which was £50, which means that the next game stream I do, I will have a live 2D My Little Pony model. I don't know. It seems to be working, but like the sound that's supposed to come through with the donation isn't working. So I don't know. It's supposed to be there, but it's not. Also, I don't know if because like one of the incentives. So for like £5, you're supposed to tell me what colouring page you want. And for £10, you should have an option to pop your address in, so I can send you the sticker packs. But I don't know if it works. I don't know if working. My brain is already melted from StreamerBot tonight myself. I help you tomorrow. Oh no, not StreamerBot. I've got Boki can fix StreamerBot. Boki. I sent Boki a copy of my StreamerBot. The exasperated, for fuck's sake, Devi, that I got back. He was like, this is such a mess. How the fuck does it function? And I'm like, I don't know, but it works. Most of the time it does the things that I want it to do, so I don't question it. But like... But no, I wanted specifically, because I'm looking down, I don't see what happens on stream unless there is a sound half the time, and that's why I specifically wanted a donation sound with any donation that comes through, so I know to immediately look up. It's why I added the goodbye sound alert, so if people are leaving and they definitely want me to catch them before they go, they know to use it and I can look up and say goodbye. But somehow I broke it and sound no happen. So Devi missed things because Devi dumb. Shark! See? You just tested a sticker pack. You did. See? Oh, I missed it because, like, See, this is why I want the sound. Because I missed that. Thank you so much, Misty, for the 10 quid, specifically good quid. Luca, hello, my darling. Welcome on in. How are you doing? We fix it later. I just did it. Okay, thank you. Did you get the thing to pop your address in, though, for the sticker pack if you choose to have one? Now, obviously, I will say this. I will not be sharing anybody's address. The only thing I will be using it for is to send the physical sticker packs out to people. And they will be deleted once the month is over. I put my address in there so you can check it works. No worries, thank you, my darling. You're very in recovery, but happy. How are you feeling? How are you feeling, my darling? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. I thought you would have been conked out for a bit longer. But I'm so happy to hear you're doing well. I know Mock sent a message. There's so many messages. Can't keep up. I love you all. Want to do the draw, but this program and the motorways is interesting, mainly because I want to hear what these idiots say about the double tooth. The double tooth on top of that car that looks about to fly off. That is not what I was expecting after hearing the program name, the motorways. I wouldn't want you to catch me. I'd break you with my weight. You break most things you touch. I mean, same Zrunix. Same. And yeah, Misty, what do you mean, what the fuck? How are you surprised? I break shit everywhere I go. So the Swedish word for zebra is the same as in English. However, the pronunciation is very close to the Swedish word for see well. I was in Stockholm and I didn't see a single zebra. Nashi, I swear. Oh my lord, you're gonna laugh me into an early grave. I'm getting too warm. I'm laughing so much I'm too warm. Oh goodness me. Misty would enjoy your humour. That's because the polar bears hunted to them extinction and I moved on to hunt the penguins. It's so Swedish of you to explain that. Stop making me laugh so hard. I'm gonna bust a rib, literally. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing now. My eyes are watering. I might have to open my window much wider because holy shit I am warm. This is what I get for laughing. Y'all are too funny, you need to tone it down. This is the worst zebra stripe I've ever done, but we're gonna pop it in the lamp anyway. And I'm gonna take a moment, I'm actually gonna open my window a bit wider. Oh my goodness, am I warm. Let me... So I did. So with Misty's donation... I got the comment and I got the incentives. But for Diesel, Bells and Nashi, I didn't get anything. So I don't know whether it's like you have to click something specifically. Because I also got a comment from Misty saying I'm testing. Now I don't see your address on the initial thing, so I might have to go in specifically somewhere to get that. I'll work it out. But I cannot believe it has been an hour and a half. An hour and a half, and y'all have already raised £70. Like, what the fuck? The goal is literally 100. This is too early. I sent you notes. Get loved, get donated. Bucky's just replied with Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so apparently you have to actually go in and so you can skip them and check out. Okay, fair enough. So, right, so you can select options, but y'all just decided to skip. Styrofoam is finally complete. What do you mean styrofoam is complete? I thought you were fully grown. Or did you regrow? Now I disappear for the evening, so I won't be able to hear. No worries, Misty. Let's remind people, if you don't want to donate pounds, you can always donate quid. Yeah, you can donate in quids. If you want to donate a squid, Prisma, you can donate a squid. I don't know where you're going to get one from or how you're going to donate it, but you do that. Thank God Misty included her address, though. How else would you know where she lived? I know. I'm blind as fuck half the time, so I may have missed it. He was grown, but not enough abilities, just the basic attacks, but didn't have block. You finally got enough marks to get all of the bits. I'll be honest, Axel, I only really use the charge and the basic attack. I tried, so that fight that we had, I tried block for the first time and got it completely wrong, as you know. And got my ass kicked. Because I did not understand how it worked. But we'll have to have a rematch. Now you've got everything, we'll have to have a rematch. You ready for round 2? I'll just send that squid by watery airmail. It may take a few attempts and launch it directly at Manchester. I look forward to the squid rain, Prisma. I'm gonna try and get this like this. It feels so weird to draw zebra stripes because it's like the pattern doesn't feel right until you've got them all on, and then you just like, I literally drew lines. Okay, I think we're gonna cure that one before I do too much. You're trying to save your chaotic energy for next week? You go on your break now, don't you, from streaming? You're having a streaming break for a little bit, if I remember correctly, or is that next, like, after next week? I'm now picturing the squid being shoved down a mortar tube. See, do you have, like, what is it? Is it Despicable Me 2, where the guy, is it Victor, has the squid gun? That's all I can imagine is Prisma with a squid gun. Some of these definitely aren't quite zebra, but hopefully we kind of get the vibe. That's all that matters really, is the vibe. The vibes! A week down in Suffolk trying to see if you can do a job. Ooh, well, very good luck, my darling. I don't blame you for saving all of your energy for that. Give this a shake. I'm running out of this top coat, but it is a very, very nice top coat. But I don't know if I can be bothered going through the hassle to order some more. I've also just flicked that little bit of dried top coat somewhere. I don't know where, but it is gone now. I'm sure I'll find it because it's very sticky. What should the mocks draw? Ooh, I don't know. The only thing I've got on my brain is zebras. So that's my only, like... I just saw a hair. Where did it go? There it is. You have to feed the goats. You'll I'll try to be back, mate. No worries, mate. See you in a bit. Oh. I don't know, Max. Like, do you have a sort of a craving for something to draw? Like, is there a specific genre? Like, didn't you want to draw someone in a duck onesie, was it? Or a duck hoodie? Or did you finish that one? You know what we'll do once I've got the top coat on these, while it's in the lamp. I was going to say lantern then. Cheerio, Nashi. Cheerio. Well, once I've got these in the lamp, we'll have a look if we've attracted the trash nuki. Because I really want to turn the food sounds off, I'm not going to lie. I may have to leave it running off stream. I should hopefully next week have an idle game for y'all to get. I think it's got Twitch integration. So hopefully I should have that set up by next week. I did try and have it set up for tonight, but I got very confused. So I didn't. Oh, we have. Okay, so we're going to pop over here. Oh, apparently I am not here. Okay, hold on. Now I'm here. But apparently the game is not. Ah, wonderful. Hold on, let me. Because it's trying to catch Untitled Goose Game. There we go. Piss off, butt spot. So we have found a new friend. Look at them! Oh, they're so cute! So this is the Trash Nuki. So, Trash Nukies are playful shape-shifting spirits. Notoriously picky eaters, they choose to only consume the food that has been tossed away. Trash Nukies are known to shapeshift into garbage bins to collect leftovers throughout the day. Then then sort through their spoils for any tasty treats. This process seems to be soothing for them, as they also organise the trash into proper bins. Their preferred hunting grounds are forest picnic areas and park cookout grills, where organic waste is especially common. So cute! Oh, do you really like the Trash Nuki, Luca? Let's have a look. Let's pop over to our wardrobe. Look at his little face! Oh my gosh, look at him wearing his little trash can lid. So let's have a look at what colours. Oh, look! There's a raccoon! I'm sorry, but we're having a raccoon. Okay, so we can have a pink version. Like, I want to say that's like a coffee or caramel kind of vibe. Like a little polar bear. Does that have like a... I thought it had like a drip. A drip out of its nose. And then we have our raccoon here, and there is a red panda version. I'll have to take a screenshot of that and send it to Mido. But we're gonna have our Trash Nuki for a little bit. Oh, he's got a little apple. Oh, look at that face. Oh my gosh, he's eating the apple. That is fucking adorable. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing ever. I do have a bee. Do you want to see the bee? Let me pop back over here. So this is our little bee. Look how cute they are with the little light butt. And I don't know what these are called. Like, these are a something, but I don't know what they're called. Now there is obviously, we've got a grayscale, we've got a pink, we've got green, we've got like traditional bee colours, and we have like the rainbow sort of vibe, the pastel rainbow. But I really like the original. Like, I really like the original. See, their antenna on the bee, but like they're based off something electrical. That's what I'm trying to say, Phoenix, is that like this shape with the hole in the middle, like my brain is adamant that they're based on something electrical, but for the moment I cannot think of what it is. Now the bee is cute, but we've just got our Trash Nuki, so we're gonna keep our little boy for a bit. We're gonna have our boy. Oh, is it a US power socket? Ah, okay. That would make sense. I don't know 100% if that's what it is, but it would make sense. So we're gonna pop back over here. And we're gonna carry on because we have finished, we finished 5 nails. Which honestly, within 2 hours, it's not even 2 hours yet, which is really pretty good for me. I've not been that distracted. It looks like a US power plug. That would make sense. North America. Okay, so it's definitely North American plugs. But yeah, there's a bee. You love all of them except the teapot. Do you not like tea? I kind of want to attract the tea. That's what I should do. I'm going to very quickly, because we can change now. Let's attract the teapot. Rumours abound of a spirit that welcomes the day with a cup of tea by the fire. Okay. So, we're gonna go to morning, and then our activity, we're gonna go and sit by the fire. Where's the fire? Ah, yes, we're now luring a spirit. So we'll sit by the fire for a bit. That part of the bee is jokingly called prongs here in the US. I mean, that makes sense because they are a prong. So we're gonna start again. We're gonna pop lids on everything. Pop that over there, our tub of skulls, and we're gonna start on the next 5. And I've lost my. There we go. Oh, that's what I should say. I'm gonna contact Bells anyway. But Diesel, if you still here, my darling, if you do want the incentives that you've essentially paid for, let me know in a DM and I can send them to you. So again, for every £5, you get access to one of the colouring pages that are dino themed. They're full A4 colouring pages. They have 2 dinos of one type on there, and a little bit of background detail. And for £10, you get a physical sticker pack of both of the Zeb models, the Zeb PNGs that I have for this month, and a random assortment of stickers from my own stock. Scratching your head over wiring diagrams currently. No worries, Diesel. I'd offer my help, but I would only be a hindrance. But there are currently 9 colouring pages to choose from. They're not quite finished yet, but they will be finished by next week, I promise. They are digital downloads, so you can have them as soon as they're finished, or practically instantly, next week. And I did say there's 9 to choose from, didn't I? Yeah. And then the sticker packs, you'll be. I'm thinking an absolute minimum of 5, depending on how many people end up going for that particular option. I would like a minimum of 5 stickers to each person, and I'm going to try and throw some sweets in there if I can. I do need to check what's not going to get stopped at customs if they're going abroad, because I know sometimes they can be funny about shit like that. So trying to figure out how to wire a new radio into my car, ideally without grenading myself with an airbag. From what I know, it shouldn't be that difficult. I have such an issue with customs, and it's been months since it's been approved to send. Wait, what? Yeah, maybe I'll avoid food and find something else to pop in. Maybe just more stickers. UK Customs is refusing to accept the package. Have they given you a reason why? Like, because normally it's down to a cost hasn't been paid. Also tried to send bath bombs and the word bomb got flagged on the US side and it got sent back to me. Yes, because every terrorist is going to label their package with the word bomb. Oh my lord. You might just have to change it to like bath supplies. Or bath fizzer. Because I know a few people that use the term bath fizzer. Speaking of those, I recently found out that bath oils, like the little pearls, are coming back into. Oh, I forgot to turn the sound. I've still got the bloody. We're gonna turn off sizzling. And we're gonna go with my rain, because I do love my rain. I love my rain sounds. And I might change the music. I think we'll go with some rainy day incantations. Maybe, no, I think we'll go with lo-fi beats. Oh, it should be easy. It is easy. I'm just trying to add steering wheel controls to a truck that didn't come with them out of the factory, as mine is a commercial spec. So one of the parts behind the steering... Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a lot more complicated than just putting a radio in. He's got a bath bomb. It will explode in a nice scented way. Don't let it through. Me and UK Customs don't get along. Firearm cops at my door twice because Customs didn't read the paperwork. Jesus! What were you trying to send? Oh, who's a winner what? We got a frag! Prisma won a frag. I have to admit, I've had a couple of issues sending press-on nails abroad before. Like, they seem to, like, hone in on the word nails and are like, this can't be let through. So I have to, I think the last time I did it, I have to, like, press on finger extensions is what I had to go with last time. And I was like, yes, this is an apt descriptor. Even the lady that at the post office was like, this is fucking stupid. Like, seriously. Importing airsoft parts. So yeah, I get that they look like real firearm parts, but the 5 damn pages of paperwork I did stating that they were airsoft, stating exactly where they came from and what they were for and where they were going. Even with that, they still read it wrong. Firearms cops were chill and had a laugh. I mean, at least they were chill with you, Diesel. You know, like, it could have been a lot worse. I was reaching for something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, it's all kicking off in work. Oh well, I'm not there. Right, one more coat of this. Oh, I will read that in just a second, Diesel, because that is a long message, and I'm just finishing off this nail. Let me pop that in the lamp. I also got a very angry call of customs in the UAE too. That was a fun conversation. Got parts shipped, air freight, plane got diverted because of a mechanical issue, landed in UAE, everything got scanned, my package was x-rayed, they saw the parts and claimed I was trying to bring real firearms into their country to overthrow the government. Yes. Of course. You were trying to... Yeah, makes perfect sense, Diesel. Meanwhile, the UK government is mad at me about a fucking Build-A-Bear. Have they said exactly what it is that the issue is, Aluka? Obviously, I understand if you don't want to say in stream, but, like, I'm genuinely trying to work out why a Build-A-Bear would be something about a fire risk. Seriously, that is the best that they can come up with, because I've sent plenty of plushies abroad. That is the best that they can come up with. I literally have had plushies sent from, like, that is. I mean, I don't think any Build-A-Bear comes with batteries unless it's got, is it the heartbeat or the you can talk to it. What's it called? Voice recorder. There we go. It's got electronics in it. I mean, as long as you declare it, it should be fine. Bucky! Hello, my darling. Welcome on in. I got up out of bed and onto my PC because you didn't answer, and I got worried for you. Oh, sorry. Did you? Oh, sorry. I have Discord on streamer mode when I'm streaming. I'm sorry. Basically, the worm PNG took over and refused to change. So I had to manually go into VideoTube and change it. I have no idea how the worm took over. I redeemed myself, like, to go back, and yeah, it didn't let it. So I don't know. The worm is too powerful for StreamerBot, apparently. I'm sorry. Listen, we're gonna fix it tomorrow. We're gonna spend like 12 hours in a call tomorrow fixing StreamerBot. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, I have Discord on streamer mode when I'm streaming, and the camera just blocks the bottom of my computer screen, so I miss things. A butt box. It's no longer a voice box, Axel. It's a butt box. Get it right. Lithium-ion batteries, maybe. I know that's a big stick in the ass for them. Yeah, lithium-ion batteries, definitely. But like Mox has said, they've had 2 Build-A-Bears with sounds coming back from New Zealand and had no... Moxie, though, was it in your luggage or was it posted? Because that's the difference. Well, that's fair, but then just don't write me StreamerBot don't work after the trauma we had today. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you out of bed. But like I said, we're gonna fix it tomorrow. But you know what we should do? So this is the Zeb that BokiBokiPixelArt there in chat drew for me last year's EDS stream, and I've been using it ever since. I'm not a horse. I'm a zebra. A zebra. Right, so we went that way, so I'm gonna go this way on this one. I think I'm gonna start about here and like. We're going to try and get some different... If you type !zebra, you will find out why exactly I'm a zebra for May. Thank you. So I will read it out as well. The EDS community adopted the zebra as its mascot because sometimes when you hear hoofbeats, it really is a zebra. In medicine, the term zebra is used in reference to rare diseases or conditions. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is considered a rare condition, so EDS sufferers are known as medical zebras. The zebra fits the condition well because while we all share the same condition, each one is as individual as a zebra's stripes. Yeah, it's my persona. But no, it's very much from the medical saying, but I also like to think that while we all are under the same umbrella, it affects everybody so differently. Like, again, I will go back to the difference between me, my little brother, and my little sister. We all have the same condition. But only me and my sister have issues with it. Like, it affects us daily, whereas my brother sees no effect, really. And even then, me and my sister both have different experiences with it. So where my issues mainly stem from mobility and lack of stability in my joints, and chronic pain and fatigue, my sister can work a full-time job. She does have some issues with her joints, mostly her jaw that she has an issue with, but she most of her symptoms are gastro related. So she has trouble digesting foods. For a long time she had a lot of stomach pain and we couldn't work out why. So, and on the other side, I don't really have any gastro issues when it comes to my EDS. So we both have exactly the same condition, down to the type. We both have hypermobile EDS, and yet it affects us both so differently. You would look at us and think it's two different conditions. Yeah, there's a lot of things that come about with hypermobile EDS that don't necessarily look like they fit. But it's just, the more the research is done, the more that they can say for definite, like, yes, this is like gastro issues, heart issues. There was actually a list. Hold on. Let me, because it was actually, no, I want this one. So it says here, there are many associated symptoms and disorders which don't form part of the formal criteria, which is not directly result from which do not directly result from joint hypermobility. For instance, orthostatic tachycardia, digestive disorders, pelvic and bladder dysfunction, and anxiety disorders. These are often more detrimental to the quality of life than the joint symptoms. So they've also recently, I don't quite know how recent, but they have made changes to the way that hypermobile EDS is diagnosed. Like, there's no specific test for HEDS. So they tend to look at, immediately they will look at giant hypermobility and chronic pain, and other signs of faulty connective tissue, so like your skin, like hernias, prolapses, things like that. They'll also have a look at family history and musculoskeletal problems, which is usually down to the chronic pain and dislocations, which is what I get. But again, there is so many things that come with EDS. Why is the worm back? I don't why is the worm back? I don't see Bucky, please tell me you're still here, because look, Prisma's just redeemed to turn me back into me, and the worm said no. The worm is too powerful for StreamerBot. Decided to drop home with multiple rubber duckies while Ducky wears the duck hoodie. That is very cute, Marks. Stomach issues do suck. I am quite fortunate that I don't often suffer many stomach issues. I thank every deity every day that I don't. It's secretly a worm. The worm is the default now. Apparently so. I'm so confused. Oh, like it won't even change the Zeb. Right, I will leave it till the end of the countdown, because I know that it is on it might be. I will never be able to have a quiet vacay day with you around. You'll never be able to have a quiet day with me around, like, full stop. You knew this when you signed the friendship clause. Like you knew this. You was given every warning in the 15-page document you were sent about being friends with Devi. You signed the contract and everything. I'm so confused as to why the worm. Why the worm? You need more compliments. I'm not very good at compliment. Everybody compliment Bucky. Everybody give Bucky some love. Hold on, I'm gonna. Is it action cues where? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. We're good with condiments. I can cover you in condiments if you want. I can get the tomato sauce and the mustard out the cupboard. You did, Marks. It just there's so much in it that it wipes your brain for the time being. You just don't remember it. That is also part of the contract, that you don't remember the contract, but you cannot go against the contract. I just had her pay me in compliments because she basically came crying to me that her StreamerBot was broken when it was one small thing and she forgot. Listen, I thought I had broken StreamerBot because he wasn't doing what it was asking it to. I can't help that I'm dumb. Oh. It wasn't even broken. She was just trying to add something and forgot how to do it. Listen. Listen. I can't help that I'm dumb. I tried my best. I got halfway there. I got halfway there. Hold on. We're gonna be another Zeb. What is Zeb shoot? And we're gonna go back to this one. Actually, no, because Prisma. We'll go back to this because Prisma. Oh my goodness me. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna have this one for a little bit, because that's that. I'm honestly like blushing. Oh my goodness me. Hold on, let me catch up. Oh, horror redeem the MLP as well. Okay, we'll have this one for a minute, and then I will change to the MLP. Remind me. My overlord is strong. I know. I don't know why the worm is so strong. BokiBokiPixelArt. Well, apparently it's supposed to be BokiBoki, but I prefer Boki. Bucky's one of my bestest friends. Bucky is one of my absolute closest friends. I love him so much, and he saves me when I need it. I could do, but I'd quite enjoy watching you struggle coming up with complimenting. I just pay Debbie in bad ideas and crack. Prisma's my official crack dealer. I don't know who you are, Bucky, but you know Debbie so clearly. You're a genuine person with a good heart. Honestly, Law, one of the best people I know. full mooning crack. That's not breaking, that's just not adding stuff. Listen, stop calling me out stream. I never said I was smart. Y'all just experiencing the true dumb. Oh, Debbie never changed. It's physically impossible for me to change law. Well, it's mentally impossible for me to change because I'm just dumb. That's it. There's nothing past it. Physically, I can change shape because I am a demon shapeshifter, but mentally, I'm always the same. Nothing changes. There's only one brain cell, and I daren't lose it. We're halfway there. With the donos, we're more than halfway there. We've made £70 already. You just say that because you get free stuff. No, don't take away my boy. Don't take away Jergan. He loves me so much. He loves us both. You can have him on the weekends while I'm working. That was the agreement we came to when we adopted him. Is that I get him during the week and you get him on the weekends when I'm working. I did include the repair plumbers cracking that You did. I'm a shape-shifting demon. My farm looks like an adult, but actually... but actually I'm half an amoeba on a sandwich. Boki, I want a half an amoeba on a sandwich PNG now, please. Oh, stop making me laugh. I can't stop laughing now. Let me have a drink. Holy. Oh. Okay, breathe. Holy shit. I mean, that is basically like the tagline for my streams, Law, is we can all be dumb together. Can you adopt me so I can pretend I'm not in my 30s anymore? Go for it. You could.
I brought up that I was going to play a tabletop RPG. Someone asked if I was going to draw on myself and be the dice.
It took me a minute there, but I remember that your PNG is a cube. Is it a specific type of cube, Prisma, or is it just a cube? I feel like I don't actually know your lore, if you have any. Oh, my jaw is killing me. Oh my lord. That reminds me when I triggered Dream's epileptic attack by laughing, he didn't even know it was possible. That reminds me of the time that every time I laughed, Gramps laughed, and then laughed so hard that he almost threw up. He started heaving. So then I would laugh more, and then he would laugh at me laughing and start heaving. So then I would laugh more and start coughing, and it was just a very vicious cycle of us almost killing each other. Is there a link to the dono page? Yes, if you type in !charity, it will bring up a link for you. Law, the only thing I could draw in MS Paint without it being shit. Is it a prismatic cube? But yeah, it is !charity if you would like the donation link. That will take you to Tiltify. Charity? I don't get it. Have I missed something? I think this one, we're gonna do a droopy one this way. Oh, that's actually oh, excuse me. That's actually a really cute idea that you're a cube. Oh, okay. StreamerBot changed me into the Zeb. Into the MLP Zeb. Okay. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I have no idea what chaos rules this stream, but something's happening. But yeah, that's a really cute idea that you're a cube because you're a pixel. Even though you don't have pixel in your name. I don't think I've got any brain left. I genuinely don't think I've got any brain left. Boki, you are the best amoeba on a sandwich I've ever met. I had a brain once upon a time. You know, it existed. I don't know how or when I lost it, but it definitely existed. Clearly Overlord Worm hath graced you with mercy this once. Well, it's because I changed it, and then I don't know, I have no idea what is happening with I don't know if it's VideoTube or if it's StreamerBot, or if it's just the absolute chaos that we are emitting tonight. I don't know. But something is happening, and as long as we're all having fun, like, that's all that matters. Oh, Jesus. Well. Hello, Roy. It's been a very long time since I've seen your name pop up, my darling. How are you doing? How has life been treating you since the last time we spoke? It's lovely to see you. Prisma, just check you out. That PNG is actually amazing. Isn't it cute, Zaruna? You should totally go and give some love to Prisma. He streams a lot of retro games. And thank you for the Blobby song, Roy. Do appreciate it. Also, just realised I was on Prisma's channel and didn't drop a follow. You're okay? How am I? I'm a little bit frazzled. There is lots of chaos going on tonight. Chat is running away with me, which is brilliant. And it's all good because we're fundraising this month. This is the first fundraising stream of the month. We are aiming for £100 for Ehlers-Danlos Support UK, which is a charity supporting those of us that live with EDS, all 13 types, daily. Because it is Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month. May is officially Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month. Right, I'm going to pop these in the lamp and then I'm going to try and catch up with chat. Because y'all speedy tonight. Currently Vic is working on a small redesign to keep the cube but make it a last adventurous style book. Ooh, that is interesting, Prisma. I can't wait to see that. I rectified my error of not following. Yes. Been hard to catch up with everyone. What is EDS? So I have a command. So here is the Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or EDS for short, are a group of hereditary disorders of connective tissue that are varied in the ways that they affect the body and in their genetic causes. The underlying concern is the abnormal structure or function of collagen and certain allied connective tissue proteins. So I need to like make that a little bit better, I think. But it's EDS is the condition that I have, that I live with daily. It affects my joints. My symptoms with it is that I get subluxations and dislocations. I get one of my major things is chronic fatigue syndrome, or CFS. I also my mobility is bad, so hence why I have to use in my 20s I had to start using a wheelchair and a walking aid. It's a connective tissue disorder that can affect people so differently. And the reason, it's also the reason that I am only using zebra PNGs and models this month, because our mascot is a zebra. Because of the medical term, when you hear hoofbeats, don't think of a zebra. Hold on, let me, because I always get it wrong. Yeah, sometimes when you hear hoofbeats, it really is a zebra. So a zebra is a medical term for somebody with a rare disease or condition, and EDS is classed under that because it is an uncommon thing. The most common type of EDS is the type that I've got, which was, it used to be called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome type 3, but it has recently been renamed to hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos because the most prominent feature of it is hypermobility in the joints, hence why I have mobility issues. I know I'm spamming the chat with these. There is a link to the EDS Support UK info page specifically on hypermobile EDS. There is other pages linked to that with the other 13 types of Ehlers-Danlos. But it is a condition that has so many symptoms that it gets diagnosed so often, and I've actually had to spend a fair amount of time explaining my own condition to doctors because they don't know how to deal with it. They have no idea what it is. Like, hold on, I need a drink. But yeah, it's my EDS is the reason that sometimes I have to cancel stream last minute because I'm just too exhausted, or I'm in too much pain, or I can't, like, a lot of the times I can't play games that are keyboard and mouse based because I just, it physically hurts to use a keyboard. Like, if I do too much typing, so like Boki's the main like victim of this, is that I don't tend to type messages too often. I send voice notes because it's simply easier, because typing too much will actually like, I've actually dislocated my thumbs before typing. Like, I had to get a friend to type up my assignments for college because I just couldn't type them up. It was too much. It was just simply too much, and my fingers and hands were just not having it. And then there'd be days where my hands would just be like this. They would claw up. So it affects a lot of people in a lot of ways. Some people don't have issues with their joints. They have more like gastric issues or skin issues. It affects people in so many different ways, and like I said, there is 13 different types of EDS, and some of them are lethal, like especially if you get hold on, let me see the word, let me see if I can say it while I'm looking at the word. It's been renamed, so it's vascular EDS now. But like, the biggest thing is it takes an average of 10 to 12 years to get diagnosed with any form of EDS. We had an anonymous donation. Thank you so much. Who was that? I can't quite, how much was it? Let me refresh because I can't quite see on the stream. My eyes are going. £30. Thank you so much. Holy shit, we've hit the goal. Thank you to the anonymous person. I don't know who, like, I can't even, like, I cannot even think of who it would be. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We did it. Bells, I am so sorry I missed your donation before. I know I've already sent you a message, but like, I am so sorry. I was looking down at the nails and it's supposed to have a sound and the sound's not working, so I missed it, and I'm so sorry, my darling. If they were anonymous, they might want to remain anonymous. Oh, I get that. I'm not going to try and find out who it is. I'm just like, usually when people start getting on it and they put anonymous things in, like I've had Bread do it a few times where they've put anonymous and then put like a little message that indicates it's them. But honestly, whoever it was, thank you so much for helping. I don't have a I'm like, I don't know what to do at 100. I didn't think we'd get there. Not this quick. Like, y'all, like, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for helping me reach the goal within 2.5 fucking hours. Seriously. 2.5 fucking hours, like. But yes, Law, 10 to 12 years to get a diagnosis. And from my understanding, that is both UK and US statistics. But honestly, like, it's one of those things where, like, it'll get misdiagnosed as a thyroid condition or as, I think, so like, they tried to tell my sister that she was celiac at first. And she's not. It was the EDS. So it's one of those conditions that is so different for everyone. And that's why I really like the zebra as the mascot, because not only does it match really well with the medical phrase, but like, no, they say that no two zebra have the same set of stripes. And that is so true for EDS. We're all under the same umbrella, but our stripes are so different. I still occasionally go over last year's Everyone Can for extra stuff I can do for it, and there is a clip where half the goal was met in 2 hours-ish. Listen, shut up. We smashed the goal last time, so I don't know why you're so surprised we did it again. Because I never expect, or like, you know, there's no what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Like, there's no expectation for anybody to donate. You know, it's and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But I also, like, you know, ooh, almost threw the polish at me. I did throw the polish at me. Hold on. You know, I appreciate whether it's £1, a penny, 10 quid, 50 quid, you know. I really appreciate every donation, because it all goes towards helping the support of both the people that live with the condition and the research into understanding the condition a little bit more. Because there is no cure. That is one of the things. There is no cure for EDS. There is only living with it and managing it. Whether that be through medication, through physiotherapy, through things like wax therapy or hydrotherapy, pain management. You know, there is no cure for any of the conditions. There is only management. Well, because it's a genetic thing, Roy, they don't think there's ever going to be a cure. I'm going to pop that in a lamp and I'm going to catch up on chat. See, what scares me is that what you said about your sis, and I can relate to her. I mean, it may be worth looking into it, Law. Have a look at the things that come alongside with EDS. I will post up the link again. I tell you what, I'll post it up again in a second for you. I heard that as no two zebras have the same sex stripes. I mean, that too. Zebras aren't kinky enough to whip in the same place twice. It's been a few years and doctors are still at ground zero, so that's why the 10 to 12 years and stomach issue trait scares me. Yeah, on average, it is 10 to 12 years to get a diagnosis. Now, I was incredibly lucky with my diagnosis because my sister, when she got seen, was still under the age of 16, so she was still under child healthcare, which moves a lot quicker than adult healthcare. And when the specialist of the Northwest spoke to my sister and diagnosed her, my mum was there for obvious reasons, and she asked, does she have any siblings? And my mother was like, yes, she's got an older sister and a younger brother. And the specialist was like, I need to see both of these children. I need to see both of these. Now, obviously, I was of adult age at the time, so it took a little bit longer for me, but I managed to get in within a couple of months to see the specialist. And my arse didn't even touch the seat, and she was immediately like, you have EDS. I can see it in the way you walk. You have EDS. Now, I still did the general test. There is no specific official test for EDS. Especially hypermobile EDS. I'm not 100% sure on the other ones, but I don't believe there is a specific test. But I still went through all of that. I even had electrotherapy to see if we could rekindle some of the nerves in my legs to help me walk better. Didn't work. But yeah. I did all that, and she was like, yeah, you've got hypermobile EDS. And I remember, I will never forget this, but one of the first things that she genuinely said to me was, after officially diagnosing me, was, you need to pick whether you want to have your legs or you want to have children. You cannot have both. And I was like, well, it's a good thing I've never wanted kids. So if I was to have kids, I would be at a greater chance of not being able to walk afterwards. My issue makes me relatively immobile, so I would definitely have a look, Law, at having a look into EDS. I don't know if I know there's an American charity and there is a global charity, which is EDS Society. I can grab the link for that as well, but I do know EDS Support UK have a pack that you can print out, fill out your information. It helps you gather the evidence that you need to then go and speak to your GP or the specialist and say, hey, this is what I think I have. Can you please look into it? BDSM images. Oh, I do actually have good news from my surgery related to the diagnosis, which is a shock somewhat. Oh, okay. At least you've got good news. I gave up on trying to get help from doctors ages ago. Honestly, Zarunox, I was in the same boat, but with my sister being still under childcare, without that, I would never have got a diagnosis, I think. The other possibility for a long-term diagnosis in that area is things like colitis or Crohn's disease. That is very true. Crohn's disease is another one that they thought my sister had at one point. Say psych right now, say psych. I mean, with the right guy, you wouldn't be able to walk afterwards anyway. I'm still waiting for that right guy, Zarunox. Not even guy. I'm still waiting for that right person. I already mildly suffer from something similar. It's why I can't have lamb or duck. Oh, I didn't know that. That's fair. I used to have a friend in university who could not have meat protein of any kind because he came out in a massive rash, and he'd be stuck in bed for days with really bad stomach pains. New fear unlocked. Oh, bless. Let me grab that before I forget. Because I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not 100% familiar with the EDS Society, because this is the global one. Jesus Christ, can I not just have the home page? There we go. But I do know that it could have some useful information for you, Law. If not, it will help you rule out things. But I am specifically raising money for the UK charity that is based in the UK. They help the UK. But I am more than happy to promote the society, the EDS Society as well, because they are the global charity for everyone everywhere. But I am personally involved with EDS Support UK, so that it feels more at home to support them. It's an overproduction of acid inside the gastral tract. Colitis tends to move up and down the lower intestine, whereas Crohn's disease is in one place. Oh, I didn't know the difference. Symptoms tend to include loose stool, problems digesting food, lack of nutrition from digestion. It's a weird list. I missed any response to my comment, ironically, because the baby started crying and I had to go and settle him. I was saying that I'm still waiting for that right person, Zarunox. Like, it doesn't even have to be a guy specifically. I'm just waiting for that right person. I love the fact that you had to leave after making that because of the baby. I love that the first 5 took me like just under 2 hours, and then this set we've hardly even started. My day is going so high. Oh, dearie me. Oh gosh, listen, I'm trying to do nail art here. Stop making me laugh so much I cry. Oh, I can't actually see. I suppose that might actually help trying to get these zebra lines in, because you always feel too, like, it don't feel organic enough. One of my immediate family suffered from it, and once they had their throat partially removed, you didn't want to go near the bathroom until after 20 minutes. Ooh. Well, here's hoping the doctors are right when they said it seems like a mental issue, because oh boy, that new fear is something else. The thing is, Law, half the time getting a diagnosis can help because it puts you on the right path for treatment. Like, yeah, fair enough, there's no cure for EDS, but once I was diagnosed with it, I was then put onto pain management. They stopped trying to shove, like, I have an allergy to codeine and cocodamol and morphine and tramadol. So once I had that diagnosis, and then they were like, oh right, okay, so you do actually have an allergy, let's find something else that could work. So, you know, half the battle is getting the diagnosis and then using that diagnosis to find what works for you. We can fall over the aisle together. Doesn't feel organic enough. Add some poo. Can't get more organic than that. At least they don't... Yeah, so once you've got a diagnosis, they can't give you the wrong treatment most of the time. Some good fertilizer. Add some beans and make it a fertilizer. Y'all, stop. Oh. I have to admit, for cheap brushes, these are really nice to work with. I think these are the best zebra stripes I've ever done. I already have a whole list of mental issues, DID being the main one, so hopefully it's just those causing stomach and mobility problems. I mean, that is a very, very fair point. That is definitely something that they should be looking into. I'm actually going to have to moisturise my lips. I've been laughing so much and talking so much that I've dehydrated myself. There we go. Lovely, lovely, and my lips are lubricated. Hydrate or dehydrate. I'm actually might have to pop downstairs and get a fresh bottle because I'm pretty much at the end. There's literally a tiny little bit left. And now you're just making these comments too easy. I mean, we are of the same hive minds, Arunix. Apparently watching this is making me want to collect Warhammer again. Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe it's the tiny paintbrush and like the clean lines. I was actually thinking, so I know it's still a while away. Well, I say it's still a while away, to be perfectly honest, and it's not that far. But I was thinking of making July, like, dinosaur months. Because it's my birthday month, and why not? And I actually have two Dungeons and Dragons-esque dinosaur models that I need to paint, and I was like, maybe I could paint them on stream. You know, like, would anybody be interested in that? A nice, chill, different kind of painting stream? Because I tend to do the slap chop method. So it'll be quite a, like, it'd be almost finished product by the end of stream. Yes. My sister, my best friend, and my mum are all on 3 consecutive days in July. Oh, okay. Mine's near the end of the month. Now, I won't be able to stream on my actual birthday this year, but I plan to do, basically make it a birthday month. At least the blackout part where I act like a cat doing the blep and zoning out is comical to my friends. Oh, bless. Is that not considered an absence seizure? Oh, they're smack bang in the middle. Fair. I always used to hate having my birthday in July because, like, when I was in school, obviously all my friends, most of my friends had birthdays in the school year. So they got to have, like, the little parties and everything, and I never got anything because mine was in the summer and everybody was on holiday. So I used to hate that my birthday was in July. Have you never heard of absence seizures? It's essentially a form of I say it's a form. It looks like dissociation, but it's actually a seizure. Have a research. This zebra is fighting me. This zebra is fighting. Let me. Oh, Zarunik says yes to a painting stream. Okie dokie. Having did is sometimes being like, what if you weren't in the body and it was something else? I am stuck with. You say stuck, Marks. You're stuck with me for my birthday. Feels almost like being in third person, watching yourself at times, sort of hard to explain. I can imagine it is really difficult to explain because I suppose it's one of those things that the only way you're ever going to understand it truly is when you experience it. The zoning out thing is probably just a nobody time response, not a seizure. Yeah, but if you do it often enough, they say to get it checked out because it could be an absence seizure. Better than late August because school started and then I'd have my birthday. Oh, sorry, Law. I do that, but for me it's my ADHD. Yeah, that's fair. I just dissociate. Like, I fully dissociate, but I've known quite a few people who thought it was dissociation and then they got checked and they were actually having absence seizures. So it is one. It's probably not 9 times out of 10. It's not an absence seizure, but I do like to bring it up just in case. As a kid, I liked the fact that my birthday was in late July because it's about halfway between one Xmas and the next. I mean, yeah, that is fair. But still, as a kid, I was like... Everybody else got to have the party with the cake, and we all sat on the floor with the chairs round in a circle, you know, and everybody got presents. I got fuck all because everybody's off in fucking, like, Spain or some shit. Did has a specific thing that happens that's like a seizure, but we still autopilot through tasks. Oh, okay, fair enough. I will admit I'm not 100% familiar with Did. I know the basics and sort of like the top layer. So I'm obviously I'm just regurgitating what I know. But I do like to be educated where I can. I'll just zone out and stare into space or stare directly into someone's soul and freak them out while I'm completely unaware. I have a 1,000-yard stare due to my eyesight, so people think I'm looking at them, but I'm looking past them, and it's lots of people. I mean, this fucking Prisma. Brain just idling away, loading screen style. Yeah, me. It feels more like I'm just AFK mentally. One of my friends grabbed my tongue and pulled it out my mouth and walked away for about 2 to 3 hours before I came back and acted like nothing happened. I never remember doing it. I only know because they tell me. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forget about that. Yeah, I forget that it's expensive in the US just to get tested for something. Yeah. That's on me. I completely forget that you guys can't just go to the doctor and be like, hey, I think this thing is happening. Can you send me for some tests? And then the doctor going, okay. And then that being it. Proper Windows Vista style. Frozen screen moments included. My birthday was always on a bank holiday or half term. The one year it was on a school day. The weather had a brain fart and the school was frozen shut. American moment. Yeah, I sometimes forget. Like, it's such a prevalent fact that you guys have to pay for your healthcare, but then sometimes when I'm so used to thinking about how I would go about it, it's like it doesn't even cross my mind. I don't know why or how, but I've had moments where I feel like I'm a passenger in my own body or it's somebody else. Yeah, maybe look into Did Phoenix. I don't know if I like this nail. I keep looking at it and I'm like, you're a bit shit. Let's see if we can fix it before I put it in the lamp. Because I don't have anything to wipe it off. We'll connect that one. That kind of looks a little better. Fuck it, we're just gonna pop it in and do. We still tell each other to go to the doctor though. Yeah. We can do... Oh, hold on. We can do that. I went to my GP after being rushed into hospital with a suspected heart attack and she literally said there's no point me checking anything. You can, in the UK, even if a doctor says there's no point checking, you can demand to be seen medically and they have to refer you to someone. At least that's my understanding of it, because I've been told that many times before. Oh, well, it's just... The number of times my EDS has been like, oh, it's just period pain. Like, no, I want to get checked. I want to have an x-ray. I want to have an MRI scan. And because I have said I want this specific thing to happen, the doctor has had to refer me for it. I settle into full autopilot at times. Feels like I'm watching a video through my own eyes. I don't really have control. Body is just doing whatever it needs to do. Snap out of it and like 5 hours have passed. Are you fragmented by chance? Oh, okay. Also found out my local surgery are refusing to do appointments, so they're literally sat there empty all day with no patient. What? Why? Like, what the actual fuck is a Runux? It's happened maybe 5 or 6 times in my soon 50 years of life, and usually at times I've been somewhat sleepy. Yeah, like, what the fuck is a Runux? Where do you live, bruv? Where do you live, but Kay? I demanded it. She was adamant there was no point. She then said, you'll be fine if you quit smoking and cut down drinking. I don't smoke or drink. Honestly, that is a shit doctor. I would report that doctor if it wasn't that long ago, but I'm assuming it was. I'm really looking forward to a doctor telling me it's period pain. I have a secret trap. Oh, Aluka. My love, my darling, my everything. You must come and tell us about the story. You must inform us of what happens if a doctor ever says to you now, it's just period pain. I live for these stories. I really do. I live for these stories. I fucking love it. I would love to have mine removed. Bottom line, I want mine out. Like, I don't want kids. I'm sick of the period pain. I'm sick of all of the shit that comes with it. I'm sick of being a psycho-hormonal maniac for 3 weeks of the month. I want it out, basically, end of. Like, I don't have a medical reason to have it taken out other than I want it out. But I would love to have it removed and then a doctor be like, well, it's just period pain. I'd be like, well, that's fucking funny because I've got mine on a jar in a shelf. God, if it's a shithole. Ain't no one arguing that. I'm sorry, Zerunex. Oh, Prisma's neck of the woods. You fellow sheep Oh my lord, you're gonna make me pee myself. To be fair, I'm probably never gonna have pain there again because they found the problem and took it out. I mean, that's entirely fair. Hi, Jergan. But, like, I had shoulder pain. I went in. I had really bad shoulder pain one day. And I went in and they were like, well, maybe it's just your period. And I'm like, how the fuck is my uterus connected to my shoulder? Like, what the fuck? I've had back pain, joint pain since my teens. A doctor told me it was just growing. Oh, don't even start on the fucking growing pains, Zerunex, because that is what I was told for most of my childhood. Well, it's just growing pains. Your legs are just getting longer. It's just growing pains. Growing shouldn't fucking hurt. And my period... my period is coming out my armpit now, is it? Hope I can get mine out someday. Luckily, my BC has stopped my period entirely. So I used to be on the injections, the contraceptive, and that stopped my period. But then COVID fucked that up. And trying to get an appointment at my GP, even just to see the nurse for the injections, is really fucking difficult. I also hate phoning them up because one of the receptionists absolutely lost her rocker with me. She was really nasty when my anxiety was incredibly bad. So it's not like, I'm not gonna try and say it's PTSD, but like I have sort of similar like mild reaction. That's the only way I can describe it. Like, it's not PTSD, but I act in a similar way because I'm so terrified. I don't think PTSD is the right word that I'm looking for. What is it, the word I'm looking for? I have a panic attack, I know that. Just the thought of speaking to this woman absolutely sends me off the rails. Like, I cannot. This one is going so bad. I have lost the Zeb. The Zeb no longer is in me. Oh fuck, I fucked it. If I've learned anything from the uterus being removed, it seems to be connected to everything. I wouldn't put it past our uteruses. Can't wait till I can afford to remove the Baby Maker 3000 and start engaging with the hot cold simulator. I think I'm on the hot cold simulator at the minute, Law. I think I've started mine early. Trust me, if it were growing pains, I'd like to see where the fuck I was growing. Nothing about me has shown much growth, except my waistline in the last 3 years. Growing was a very painful experience for me. Gained a foot in height in approximately a year. Oh gosh. Oh, hi Kofi. Where have you come from? I'm scared of phones, that's about it. I mean, yeah, mood. I mean, PTSD deficient was why certainly makes sense. It's a stress. Yeah, it was. I wasn't. She made me stress so much. Like, I'm so terrified of this woman. Even now, I'm terrified of this woman. I feel the anxiety one. My anxiety is through the roof right now. I had a panic attack in work. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zarunix. And got told, and I shit you not, have you tried not thinking about what's worrying you? Yes, the age-old fix it all. Fucking, look, if you got someone wanted fat, I'll take it because my doctors have been yelling at me to find way to gain weight. Oh, bless. I am slowly losing weight. I have been doing the Fitbit thing, and I've been counting my calories, and I am slowly, very slowly, and I mean very slowly, losing weight. And I'm quite proud of myself. I never had growing pains, but I do have growth scars. Same. Oh, ButtBot has never had butt-butting pains, but they do have growth scars. The shot spooked me because I knew a lady who was on it for a few years and she had a really bad reaction when she stopped taking it. She basically had every period she ever missed and started hemorrhaging and had to be hospitalized, otherwise she'd bleed to death. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right for female contraception, to be fair. Me too, guess I do for a living. I make poor life choices. Oh, I gained 10 pounds. I don't know what that is in British. We go by pounds as well. You're just ready to be walking again. I mean, that's entirely fair, Luca. I hate it. I hate it on days where I can't walk. About 4.5 kilo. Weight is weight. I just kind of want to move. Yeah. Yeah, look crazy. I can't believe I've managed to finish a full set of nails through a straw Prisma Y. Oh, that's just made my entire body clench. That's genuinely just made my entire body just react violently. I'm not a horse. I'm a zebra. King! Hello, my darling. How are you doing? That is not how I do that thing. I'm about to start my uni life, but before I do, where's the donut link? How do I find it? Yeah, there you go. Thank you for popping in, my darling. It's lovely to see you. For those who want another amazing British content creator, please do check out the King D42. They're an absolute sweetheart. They do a lot of fundraising themselves. You get what's it called? Is it Movember? Is that what it's called? Movember? Movember, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they do a lot of fundraising themselves as well. They get a lot involved in a lot of good things. So please do check out King. They are a sweetheart. I have to say, I have like the utmost respect for those who do Movember, because like, I mean, I know people who live with a beard all their life, it doesn't bother them, but I've seen people try to do Movember that are clean shaven most of their life, and then like the absolute sensory overload that they get on their face from having like the beard, just like, I've seen it drive them crazy. Get in the bin, what? Oh crap, he's here. I'm still gonna be hitting the best lurk for the highest vibes, my gal. No worries, my darling. Enjoy your lurk. Have a good evening, my darling. Oh, you two really make me laugh. I cannot wait for you to start streaming, Diesel. I really can't. It's gonna be such a good time. Like, it's gonna be just the best. I'm so excited to hear true banter between you and King. You shaved your beard and regretted it? Oh no! I look fit with a stash though, so I can hack it. What kind of stash though? Because like, depends on which one you're rocking. Because like, you've got that 80s like biker / dad vibe, you got the porno tash, you got proper full on handlebars. Depends on how you're rocking it. If you want an amazing British creator, don't look at me, I'm shit. I mean, the same as Runix. Mood. What? I'm not even getting involved what you two are planning. Honestly. I shall hit the trail and enjoy what little sanity I will have crossing from the West Country to the furthest most point of Anglia. So, if I don't have much time for Discord, I shall see some people later and the wonderful Devi at some point next week. Hell yes! I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, my voice cracked. I don't quite know what to do with myself now because it's only 10:30, so we do have a little bit of time before I want to be looking at ending. I do really need to pee. Y'all have made me laugh so much that I fear if I stand up I'm gonna piss myself. We're learning how to transfer fat. Shark! Thank you for the Sharkaluka. At this point, I'm fairly sure neither of us has a clue either. I mean, isn't that like another tagline of this stream? I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on more than half the time. We're learning how to butt fat. Ah, yes. Waterfall. Running water. Listen, Axel, listen to, let me turn the music off. Listen. We are literally listening to rain sounds. I have been listening to running water for ages. I've also just realized that we found a spirit. So what I'm going to do, I'll put the music back on actually. Because I was enjoying those vibes. Just water noises. I wouldn't get too excited, Devi. I'm not exactly the most exciting person. Well, I am going to say we shall have to agree to disagree because I think you are one of the most exciting people I've met this year, Diesel. I also have a face for radio and a voice for print. All the better. I love faces for radio and voices for print. But yes, I'm going to do a very quick BRB before I piss myself. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Real Misted. What a message to come into to get to follow. Right, I'm gonna have to BRB. Give me a second. Hello, 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 I returned. I didn't piss myself. I made it. But yeah, so, like, what do you want to guys carry on? I could do a few more. I could potentially make this into, like, a full sellable set. Let me... If we scream water, will that work, Devi? Oh, do you know Realm? Oh, I greatly appreciate the support though, Devi. Hopefully 2 weeks or so. New internet is nearly fully in, so starting to gear towards it. And after that, the scuff begins. Hell yes. Tell you what we'll do. We'll pop over here for a second. There we go. There's the game. And we will have a look at the new spirit that we found. We got the teapot! Oh my gosh, she's so cute! This is Kettle Brew! Oh my gosh, look at her! Okay, Kettle Brews have no body of their own. Instead, these non-corporeal spirits are known to possess teapots. It appears that not just any teapot will do either. It must be one that is beloved by its owner. Upon becoming possessed by a kettle brew, the teapot will from then on be steeped with an endless supply of delicious tea. Many are curious where their tea comes from and what it's made of. I myself prefer not to think too hard about it. Yes, I wouldn't think too hard about where my tea was coming from if it was an endless supply from a corporal spirit. Let's have a look-see. We will pop to our wardrobe, to our spirit companion. Look at them! They have... Oh, look at the flowers! Let's see what our colour... Oh, look at the gold one. I'm going to have to get that. Look at that fancy bitch. Oh, beautiful. Look at them. But we also have, like, a stripy... I want to say peppermint. It just makes me think of the peppermint sweets. And that is... Oh, there's like a floral. That's really cute. Let's get that one as well. Let's have a look. Oh, that's really cute. I like that one too. And then we have the rainbow, which I'm not so fond of, but it's still cute. But yeah, the stripes don't really do it for me. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go back to this. Ah, look, that is a sexy teapot. That is a sexy teapot. We're gonna have our teapot, and you know what? We're gonna go back to the desk because the desk is honestly like one of the best. Look at the little wiggle. Honestly, I do think the desk is like possibly the best to see. It is a teapot. So we're gonna pop back over here. So I could either carry on and do some more zebra nails. I do realise that I can't really make these a full set because I've got doubles of the fives, which is these, because I've set these for my own hands. But I could just start a whole new set because I've really enjoyed doing these, and I think they would be really nice. Like I could sell these in the future and the profit go to EDS support as well. So I think that's what we'll do. I'll just grab some tape. Where's my tape? You've knocked my bloody tape off, haven't you, cat? Ooh, you're a cow. Bloody cat's had me tape. Hold on. actually just going to tape these to the wall. Not gonna lie. Mobility aid nail set? Like, you mean like design like a nail set with pictures of mobility aids on them? Is that enough? It's not enough. We're gonna have to do. I mean, it is cute. Do I have something that I can pop this on? Oh, yes I do. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do actually want to wear these in the future. So for now, I'm just gonna pop these on this bit of cardboard, and this can be their temporary housing for now. I thought you were about to say you were gonna tape the cat to the wall. Honestly, sometimes I wish I could tape her down because she's fucking annoying. She's getting. I think she's got the age-old cat Alzheimer's in her old age. She keeps forgetting she's been fed. Might actually be able to get these all on because I've putting them a lot closer together. Maybe not quite. Smudge does cause chaos, but she doesn't deserve being taped to the wall. Because I can clean these up another time. Because like I still need to file the edges and such, but I don't like doing that when my microphone's out, just because I don't want to get dust on it. I've lost the there's the tape. I have an idea of what I can do. I have an idea. I can measure myself up again. No, she's always been really good about when she's been fed, Mox. She's like she will continue to eat. But if she's fed and then told no, then she will stop. I'm just gonna grab a different nail set because I don't think I want to do coffins again. Because I'm going to measure myself up for another set. Because it's been a while since I've done myself a couple of sets of nails. Oh, there is a moth. Please go away, moth. Sorry, I was I was distracted by this moth. Yeah, no, Smudge has always been relatively good about remembering when she's been fed. Yeah, it's way too small. So 7 is too small. I could prep the set for the next set. Well, then the next set is going to be the CFS ones, which is next week, next Tuesday. And then we're playing Robin on the Wednesday. But I'm really tempted to make myself like copy the design onto the stiletto, the medium stiletto, simply because I really like them. And coffins don't often match my my hand shape. They make my fingers look chunky. Actually, I didn't check if that one fits this one as well. I think I need 2. Oh shit, do I have a... Okay, so I need to put those on there. Because this, my left hand is the one that this fits. Yes, my left hand is a 1. And then my right hand might be a 0 in these. Kind of. It needs a little bit of shaping. Just needs the edges trimming down a bit. Oh, I've just been hit by a sudden headache. That's always fun. Gonna go and have a lie down. See you shortly. No worries, Aluka. Have a good lie down. I'm actually thinking of ending myself from raiding out because I've just been hit by a headache. I think all my meds have worn off and I forgot to take the next ones. So I think we're gonna jump over here. No worries, DV. I'm about to raid out now anyway, and I know exactly who we're gonna raid. If they're going to allow it. Oh, shh. They are! Right, okay, so raid matches is gonna be... We bring the stripes. Because we are Zebs. So here is your raid message. We're going to go and raid the King D42 because he is helping spread awareness about EDS. He's getting involved a little bit with raising, with spreading awareness for EDS month. You're also going to lie down. No worries, Phoenix. Have a good night. I'm thinking of ending myself. That's not quite that. But yes, I will next be live next Monday. Gotta do this quick. No, I will be next live on Tuesday. We're doing another nail art stream. We're doing some CFS. We are gonna go and bully King. But yes, I will be live next Tuesday. If you want to catch up with my socials, here they are, because the raid's about to run out. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna do it with caps. Please do give King my love. And I love you all, and I will see you all next week. Good night and goodbye, my darlings.